My name is Oki Sato, and I'm the founder and chief designer of Studio Nendo. So the name of the exhibition is called Ame Nochi Hana, which means it starts to bloom flowers after the rain. So there's 4 different installations using different parts of the department store. First would be the window displays. There's 10 windows in the facade of the Bon Marché, and we're thinking of having a single small story showing using small white objects. The big theme of all of the 4 exhibitions is about droplets and flower. In a way, droplets represent sadness, tears, rain, all these negative things. And the flowers represent joy, happiness, life, energy, all these positive things. And I really think that this negative and positive is always both sides of the coin. It's back to back. It's almost like light and shadow in a way. And so to present joy, I thought it's necessary to show sadness and all these negative things as well. And it's almost like an animation. It changes step by step from joy into sadness and again back to joy in a way. The first time the Bon Marché contacted us was, I think it was about 2 years ago. And I think it was really interesting that it's not that I brought something and we just placed it in the department store, but it was almost every month we would meet and we would discuss things and we would exchange ideas, and I feel that it's a true collaboration between Nendo and the Bon Marché, and that's the reason why this is designed specifically for this space. I think the boundaries between commercial spaces and art spaces is getting blurry and blurry even more. The boundaries between design and art, because I am a designer and I'm invited as an artist here. Of course, fashion, food, music, all these things are getting mixed in a way. It's blending into one. And I think that is very interesting in a way, instead of categorizing things, because the name Nendo, which is the name of our studio, means free-forming clay. It's almost like Play-Doh. It's about changing shapes and sizes, and when you add a different color, it changes color again, and this sort of mixture of different cultures, different categories is Nendo, definitely. And in a way, I feel that the world is becoming more and more Nendo. It's true that working on digital elements is something very new for our studio. But the thing is, digital techniques is kind of like a drug sometimes, and you lose yourself. The most important thing, the core value of design is ideas. And that has to start from here and not from certain technologies or certain techniques. And so when we work on digital things, we try not to look too digital. So the more the recent techniques that we try to use, new materials, new technologies, I feel that they should look something like something that is placed in your grandmother's house. It should look very analog. It should look something that you have seen, that you have touched in the past. And it should not look something that is too new in a way. And it is tricky in a way, yes. I would like to have my ideas to be very simple in a way. Simple does not necessarily mean minimal. It's not that I hate colors or forms, organic forms and things like that, but I feel that when design becomes simple, it means it becomes a pure form of information in a way, and which means it spreads even more. You can tell people, even small children or old people who do have no interest in design or no knowledge about design, I feel that design has to be for everyone. So in a way, being simple means that we can reach out to a larger audience in a way.